What's going on, everybody? This is Marvin's all the way out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Listen, guys, we want to welcome you to the call, getting ready to get this thing going, showing you how to actually maximize social media when you're getting ready to get in front of your prospects or looking for prospects. Here's the beautiful part about social media and the internet. You can pretty much connect with anybody at any given time. If you're on Facebook, we want to definitely help you maximize Facebook, but not only Facebook, as well as LinkedIn. LinkedIn, I would say, out of the two, are the best of the two because of the search engines they have in place, as well as how you can actually really communicate with your prospects. So I'm gonna do a live demonstration as well, so you'll be able to follow along. Hopefully, if you have any questions, definitely drop it in. This is being recorded as well, so you'll be able to look over it. So if I go too fast, definitely, press rewind. We'll get that information to you and show you how to do this, in a great manner. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go right into this. The reason being, because we want to help folks win in this business. So hopefully you should be able to see my screen. So the main part of this training is to help you maximize social media. The reason being because social media is huge with applying and getting in touch with prospects. In the olden days, even when I started prospecting on social media beforehand, you used to have to buy leads or industry leads. So a lot of people will go and invest money for leads, and half the time those leads, those emails, or those numbers would have expired or is inactive. So you wanted to take advantage of other ways to generate leads. They got now companies and entrepreneurs that actually building leads, and they're charging folks up to 2-3. As much as I had one person offer me $5,000. They had the full network, and they was going to do the full setup with actual people that were going to be references that will speak on behalf of the company. And that's effective if you have money. If you have that capital to do what you need to do, that's great. But if not, that's another issue as well. Of course, I got a little background noise because we're outside enjoying this Pittsburgh mountain weather. So, but main reasons for this training is to help aid anybody from a amateur, if you're just getting started with a company or getting started with an industry, or up to a professional that's already have a network and have a bunch of businesses out, and you're just trying to really generate some leads effectively. We have that process as well for you. Now, for our side of it, for the P2S side, we have a set up on what we're trying to do. So one of the things that we do is we acquire customers and we acquire business partners. So one of the ways that you want to rank advanced at a fast way, we have a simple setup, especially for those that are part of P2S. This is, hey, D, what's going on? I'm recording it, so I had some folks that was supposed to be on, but we want to make sure that everybody get the information. So just feel free taking notes. I'm gonna do a live demonstration as well, but you've been through the process before, so we're just gonna keep it rocking. Also, like I said, we have a Race to 2-Star Director. That is our first major leadership level that we're all shooting for. So here's pretty much the formula to get there. 25 business partners in one leg, or in both legs, we build 2 legs down, and that's usually 25 platinum partners. Of course, there's more if you have titanium partners, as well as 2 free customers. You want to acquire 2 free customers. That's giving away 2 free gift cards. We give more of that away on a daily basis. We'll show you how to do that as well in this live training, as well as acquire 3 to 7 business partners, and we repeat steps 1 and 2. So that is the primary focus and formula to hit 2-star in a fast way. The main thing that a lot of people have issues with is either prospecting customers or persons, or you're trying to find the right person to give a pitch to. So we're going to try to maximize and knock out that problem in the process. For those that are part of our team, has the updated script book. Like I said, I've been studying from the best. In order to be great, you got to study greatness. I've studied Max Steingart to a T, and I actually got the main script book that he used, that he markets. And this script book is expensive. However, for our team, we get it for free. That's one of the benefits of being a part of our team. So Those that are looking on that are not a part of our team, definitely inbox me to say, hey, I need this info, or we'll get you squared away. But this is one of the script books that we have that has been very effective that we're going to be using live. Now, like I said before, prior to, which is better, LinkedIn or Facebook? Hands down, LinkedIn. The reason being, number one, you have a lot of professional people that are looking. That's the big part. You know, on Facebook, after you get through all the folks looking for love, after you got all these clone Facebook pages, and then after you go through all the spams and rundowns, you got to go through a lot of wheat to get to the weed. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Go through a lot of weed to get to the wheat. So with LinkedIn, you have a specific search engine that you can use that can help you through that process. So we definitely want to show you that process on here tonight. So how to connect with a perfect prospect? First thing first, if you don't have a LinkedIn account, I think everybody that's going to be on here will, but if you don't, it's free. Get a LinkedIn or a Facebook account. Next step, we want to show you how to use the search tools. And then the third, connect with the right prospect, and then contact, connect, close them. That's the process that we're going to use with that, and we want to make sure that we show you that properly. So here's one of the other things that we're with LinkedIn that's different with Facebook. You can actually really pull up specific industries that are who you're trying to reach out to. This is without using ads. Now, if you have paid ads, that's great. I recommend paid ads if you have it. Here's one of the two things that the differences between the paid and the free. If you have more money than time, I recommend the paid ads, because you can put more money in and it'll do more of the work for you than if you had that time. But
go back upstairs.
In the process of that, hold on one second.
No.
Let me get that back. Let me stop the share for me. That just had a. There we go. Let me get it back. I think it went down for a second. I got it back though. You got to run into technical difficulties every now and then. So let's speed back up. So we're right up to the point why the search engine is better, because the reason being is that with the search engine itself, you'll be able to look up more prospects and specifically whatever industry you're trying to do. So we're going to go into the live version shortly. We're going to go through all the icebreaker scripts. We have that in the script book that you'll be provided once you get started. And I'm going to go live on that so you'll be able to see me actually connect with somebody or carry on a conversation with that person, so you'll know exactly what to say, how to say it, and really connect with them. In addition to that, you'll be able to really modify how to work this. The main thing you got to remember when you're talking to somebody or prospecting somebody, you want to use the form formula. First thing, family. Do they have family, friends? Do they have kids? How many kids? You really want to understand who you're talking to. Occupation. Are they working? Are they staying at home? What are they doing? Are they doing nonprofits? Recreation. What they like to do? Do they like to travel? Do they like to go out? Money. Are they really into money, or are they trying to build up some more income? These are the big questions that you definitely want to put in perspective when you're talking to a prospect. Also, you don't want to rush and give them the business right away. That's a big no-no. And the reason why, because a lot of folks, number one, they're not going to want to hear you right away. That's just human nature. People are not going to want to hear you right away. But the beautiful part about it is, the more they get to see you, the more that you're providing good content, the more that you're showing yourself in front of them, the more they will want to see what you really sell. And being consistent, staying consistent. If we're doing a post project that you post every day, I guarantee you post every day. You might not think people are watching you, but they are. You might not think people are really paying attention to what they're saying. And half the time, they're just glancing. But after a while, if you stay in their face, they're going to eventually say, let me see what this person is really talking about. It works. So the main thing why prospects say yes to you, number one, they buying into you. That's attractive marketing. We want to really touch on attraction marketing, especially for those that's new, that's coming on the team. We want to really focus on attraction marketing, because guess what? A lot of folks is not going to buy what you're selling. They're going to buy into you. So if you're portraying a certain thing online, or if depending on what your posts are saying online, might cause a little differential between that prospect really paying a good attention to you. We'll go into that a little bit deeper in the presentation. Here's the main thing that you want to do when we're getting ready to build your business. And this goes through any business. We're talking P2S specifically, but this works in any industry. You want to connect with a minimum of 20 people a day. You know, back in the older days, you go to Walmart, you had the 3-foot rule. If I see you at 3 feet, I'll reach out and say, hey, how you doing? Guess what, guys? I don't like doing that I don't want folks approaching me at Walmart. I walk past guys up there trying to sell pictures of that. I ain't got time to do that. I'm trying to shop. I'm trying to stay focused on shopping what I need to do. But for everyone else, you might say I'm too busy. Guess what? We have millions of people at your disposal that you can actually connect with. And here's the main thing you got to understand too. When you're doing this, have fun. Have fun. You might say, I'm nervous, Maurice. I'm nervous. I don't know how to talk to people. Here's the fun part about being on the internet and what LinkedIn is and Facebook are so wonderful is everything's pretty much text message or mobile. So all you really have to do is take your time. If somebody responds to you, here's a certain response to say. And so this will give you confidence to talk to that person. And then eventually, once you really build a rapport and build a connection with that person, you can actually transfer it to the phone. Get them the tools. If you have company tools with your other company, that's fine. If you with P2S, we have videos, we have the surveys, and we're going to show you how to put those in perspective. So when you actually go and do this prospecting, you'll be able to prospect them, see what they're all about, understand what if there is a sale to be made, and if it is, okay, if they're interested, give them the tools, give them the information, and then the follow-up. A lot of folks lose everything in the follow-up. The follow-up is key to building your business. So I'm going to end this portion of it real quick, and we're going to go right into the live. I'm excited about the live, guys. We get ready to do some live prospecting. So I've already did at least 20 today, but we're going to go live and do some similar ones just to show you what to look for. So in this particular one, I was looking for Uber drivers. Here's the fun part about this. Now, you can never say you can run out of prospects because guess what? You can't. You can't. When you build your LinkedIn page and when you build your Facebook page, specifically LinkedIn, when you build your LinkedIn page, you have specific parameters that's in your Facebook page that's different than mine. That since I got Minister D on, she can build her page. She's into photography. So when she goes out and search, she's going to get different prospects than I will because hers is in this parameter of photography or whatever else she's including in it. Mine's is more social media strategists, entrepreneurs. So I'm going to get different people based on the search. This is what makes this key because when you're looking up prospecting, number one, you want to prospect the people you're trying to reach. And so when you're dealing with folks that's in network marketing, so you got thousands of network marketing companies. A lot of folks are being successful, but the real reality is there's a lot of folks that's either unhappy or they're looking for something else to build an extra stream of income. So you want to go and look for those particular people that target. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to start over with that because I've already put the search in. As you can see, we're just going to look up how many people are in Uber right now. This number is critical. There's over 394,245 people. If you say you can run out of people, I just don't understand how. Now, here's when it gets fun. Here's when it gets fun. Now, I'm going to do specific. Let's say, I got Mississippi. Let's see how many people in Mississippi. I'm just going to use that as an example. They are in Uber. Wow. You have 483 people that are in Uber in Mississippi. How key is that if you're in Mississippi that you can utilize those prospects to get in touch with them? All right, let's make it a little bit more close to home since I got Mr. Doe on. We're going to do Maryland. $2,700 people. How huge is that? I think that's huge. That's really huge. Now, all that 394,000, you got 2,700 people. Now, if you want to really hone in to a certain prospect, we're going to say looking for new opportunities. Make sure I spell opportunities right. 65. So if I was going to prospect in the Maryland area, these are my prospects that I will reach out to. They're looking for opportunity. But here's another tip that I want to throw at you. Let's say if you're looking, let's say this guy right here, he's a driver at Uber. That will who I will want to reach out to. What I'm going to do, since I've been talking to some folks already, and trust me, once you start doing the script side of it, you will. Once you input it enough, all you got to do is click on a particular one that you've done and copy and paste. Is that simple? Let me find one real quick. Okay, this guy. That's the front name. No, he reached out to me. Hold on, we're gonna find one. Mr. Nelson. There you go. This is one of the initial scripts that you will use. That when you do an initial reach out to a prospect. So you will use that script. And what I would say, once you hit connect, there's an area right here that says add note. So you want to paste that in. Here's the fun part about with any social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, most of the time, and 98% of the time, they're mobile. So when you send that out, that person is going to get it right on their cell phone. So you have a high plausibility that people will respond to you within a minute or two. If they're busy, of course, they'll look later and they'll respond. So we're going to do a couple. I'm going to do maybe a few more because I want to save minutes to dose some folks because I've been hitting Uber hard. And the reason why you want to hit Uber or companies like Uber, Lyft, Paparazzi, Avon, you want to hit those because guess what? They're already in the direct sales industry. So it's easier to work with them because they're already affiliated with some type, or they're familiar with some type of direct sales company. I'm going to do one more in this, and I'm going to switch to another industry. We're just going to have some fun with it. I'm just going to see if somebody responds. Hopefully, we get another response. I'm going to respond to some more that just hit me a few seconds ago. Let's do Avon. And we're just going to take out in Maryland. We're just going to see how many folks in Avon that we have at our disposal. Woo! 456,000 guys. Look at this. As you can see, I probably messaged a good number of them. But yes, this is dealing with Avon. And if you were to really single it out, you just click on people and it'll show you, okay, this is Avon. So now I want to go in more detail and looking for new opportunities. Bam, we got 2,920 that are looking for new opportunities. So how you really want to look, what I do, and I recommend this. Number one, you want to look and see what they're looking for. It's currently seeking new opportunities. Let's go a little bit in depth with Ms. Janet Wilson. Just because they don't have a picture on it doesn't mean that they don't have access that you can see what's going on with them. So they'll put in their about pages. Okay, automation control designer, past 7 years, prior electrical experience, AutoCAD. So they're dealing with engineering. Is that a good prospect? Let's go a little further down. Let's see what they do. Okay, they dare to drink culture, so they have some experience of being an entrepreneur. Organizer, facilitator of small business connections. So they got a little something under their belt. So I would say, yeah, that would be a good candidate. Never sell them out. Now, if there's somebody that just say, hey, I am looking for an education type technology setup, then yeah, you want to just go let them go. And the reason being because you want to minimize the no's. You want to get with somebody that's really looking for opportunity. All right, Ms. Teague. We're going to reach out to her because she's looking for a new job or business opportunity. Keywords. And half the time, it'll pull it up in their profile when you're looking for it. Now, here's one. They sell Avon. They have Roanoke. So definitely you want to go ahead and reach out to those folks. It's that simple. Now I think of right now I just connected with 7 people and didn't even take 10 minutes. This is how simple it is. Now, when it gets into the conversation, now let's look for new opportunities. He's in the United Kingdom. Guess what? Those with a P2S or other industries, we are doing business in the United Kingdom. You think I want to be connecting with it? Absolutely. Also, another recommendation as well, get in Facebook groups. Facebook groups are critical to building your business. And the reason being, because you can actually get in particular groups that you are trying to reach out to through those industries. And I'm going to do that real quick as well so you can see. Looking for new opportunities in e-commerce, branding, marketing, and strategy. Yes, definitely want to put a connection with them. All right, so I did one. I'm gonna do one more industry, one more company. So hopefully you're getting a good feel for it. We could do this with any company. So what we're gonna do? Let's see. Yeah. Let's do Mary Kay. Let's do Mary Kay real quick. And I'm just gonna go straight to looking for opportunity. Okay, 629 in Mary Kay, look for opportunity. Now, here's another thing to also look at as well. Depending on the industry. So let's say, for an example, let's do this. I'm gonna do this just because I got minutes to do on. So photography. Spell it right. Oh, all right. So we got 45,000 people in photography that are looking for new opportunities. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So for Minister Doe or somebody that's in photography, you want to connect with them. Watch this. I'm going to connect with somebody, and when I actually, hopefully he responds. So we'll go through the process. I'm looking for somebody to finally respond back. I'm just going to do a few minutes to do. I'm going to save something for you. Trust me. I got 45,000, so I can imagine what's on your end. Okay. That's in Baltimore. I think you might want to reach out to her when you get a chance. I'm just going through. Look at how many people, guys. Look at what they're doing. It is a beautiful thing. All right, so I'm going to switch it from there. I'm going to go here since we're doing marketing. Oops, I didn't put the space in. Hold on. Marketing. All right, so look, I think I hit a lot of the marketing folks when I first got started, but LinkedIn is signing thousands of folks every day. So guess what? I got one. Look, marketing manager looking for new opportunities. Bam. Think we're going to reach out to her? Absolutely. And we could just keep going down the line. I'm hoping somebody will respond, guys. Looking for new opportunities at Self. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to somebody that's already responded. So I've already reached out to Miss. I'm not about to mess her name up. Of course, she's from India. I use this because she had reached out to me. So you're going to have prospects that reach out to you, whether they're trying to market their business or they just trying to make a good connection because they saw your picture. So usually we'll go to step 2. This would be step 2. Once you put on that first, I've looked your page up on LinkedIn. This will be step 2 in the process. You use this script, and it's in the book. It's in the book. We'll pull up the book real quick so you'll see the page shortly. And so she comes back and says, hi, got 3 years experience. And she's like, hey, she thinking it's another Facebook. And probably because some folks, treat this like a Facebook and it's not Facebook. So this is the response I would write back to her. I can type, right? Also, you want to share your experience. So I let her know I've been on LinkedIn since 2016. I mean 2013. They're really taking it seriously in 2016. I've made great friends and connections on here, included. You do professionally. So I would ask that question. Now, I recommend you ask what they do professionally. It is actually part of the script. I asked that question, reason being, because when people are actually going on LinkedIn, some might not have updated their profile. So folks might get offended and say, oh, well, it's on profile. Okay, well, I've had folks cuss me out because they're like, well, I looked at the profile, said, well, I don't do that no more. Well, sorry, you didn't update your profile. So I say that's a common practice to ask, what do you do professionally? So you will actually get them to respond back to that question, and you could be able to get a good and clear answer. So let's do this as well. I'm trying to see what. Okay, you got folks that's wishing congratulations. And also, you get folks to do posts. Now, the big part about attraction marketing, you want to do a post. And I'm going to show you this latest post that folks has been hitting with. And I posted on Facebook as well. It's a quick video. Picture yourself. Hold on, make sure I didn't miss nobody. Okay, I did respond back to her already. You want to do a quick marketing video just to give them a quick overview on what you're doing. I did about a 30-second video, maybe 45 seconds, no more than a minute video of what we're doing. We're talking about getting resources low as $1.29 set a night. Guys, that ain't nothing but a quick way to advertise what you're doing, but you ain't giving them the nuggets. You're just telling them, hey, if you want to learn how to get hotels and resorts for $1.29 set a night, check this out. And then from there, they're going to respond. I gave them a call to action to engage. I said, hey, if you're looking at it, look, it's got 602 views. And I posted that a couple of days ago. And it's still going. Because guess what? The fun part about LinkedIn is when one person clicks on it, it goes throughout their whole network on who they clicked on. And so this is key. I'm just going to let it play so you'll be able to hear what I did, give you some ideas. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you. Coming all the way out of Pittsburgh, PA. Listen, I just wanted to jump on here real quick, especially for those who get ready to travel in the next 90 days. Listen, we got resorts and hotels as low as $1.29 a night. Also, discounts on tickets, theme park tickets, the whole nine. Guys, I'm telling you, if you get ready to travel, you know, showing folks how to travel more or less, pennies on the dollar, cheap flight, it's been wonderful. Definitely, if you're interested, comment info in the comment section. Let's get this information to you. I'm telling you, you've been growing leaps and bounds. We want you to be a part of it. So take care. We'll see you on the other side. Like I said, comment info. We'll get that information to you. Peace and blessings. So bam, 42 seconds. I just told them what part of what we do. I told them the nuggets and then how to get in contact with us, how to reach us. And guess what? You go on to sleep, but your video is continuing to work for you. So that is one of the parts of traction marketing that you definitely want to master. Because guess what? No matter why you're sleeping, your video is going to continue to work. And that works for YouTube, works for Facebook, any social media platform. Those are the key pieces that you want to utilize when you're doing that. All right. So nobody responded. I'm trying to get somebody to. And as you can see, I've grown, and this is a little over a year, 6,000 contacts, free. Now, if I had paid, it probably would be way more. But this is for free, that you could just reach out and connect with perfect prospects at your disposal at any time. Took 10 minutes, literally, as you saw, we got it done. So I'm going to switch to Facebook real quick. Let's do this. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a moment. Please let me know if there's some good information. Put it in the chat box. Let me know if there's some good information. Mr. D, I know you're sitting there having a ball, but I just want to make sure that we're getting this information out as clear as possible because we want y'all to be successful as fast as possible. And another thing is be very, very consistent. Consistency is a huge thing. I'm going to do a live post as well. Let's see. I'm going to see if we can squeeze it in. I got a storm coming, so I'm trying to hurry up before it hits and get out this weather. So let's do this. Let's see if I can do a live Facebook post. Yeah. Hold on. I think you can still see my face. I haven't shared my screen yet. I just want to make sure when I do. Okay, we're going to do we're going to do one live right quick. I got to find a good picture. So we're going to go to here. 1 second. I'm just going to throw something up. And posts can be your best friend, especially when you're trying to get information out and you just want to do a quick blurb. I'm trying to find a good picture just to throw. And also utilize the Facebook Lives. That is huge. And the reason being, because you want to, we're going to use this. I'm just going to take a picture, old picture of me and my sister. And we're going to put on here. All right, so let me go live. Hold on, so you can see what I'm about to do. Share my screen. All right, so hopefully you should be able to share my screen. This is my sister. It's family reunion time, so I'm gonna give a shout out. And shout out to my family. Miss y'all dearly. All right, and now learn how to get resorts and hotels as low as $1.29 a night. Hurry up. Free vacations. Comment info or details. Now you want to make sure you put it on your story. The reason being, your actual news feed could get flooded with posts, but people will eventually go to your story because they're going to see it pop up on their thing. So on their timeline. So we're going to post and bam. Shout out to my family and my baby sister, Leva. Shout out to my sister, Tracy. And bam, the post is there, is on the story, so everybody could be able to see it. So listen, we have a great opportunity. We're going to show, I'm going more in depth later. I know the storm is about to hit, but I just wanted to jump on here real quick to give a breakdown. Hopefully it was a very great information. I was hoping that somebody would respond, but we'll go more in depth again soon and record it so you'll be able to look back over it and definitely take advantage of it. So any questions, definitely put it in the DM or inbox. Also, Minister D, she has some great knowledge as well. Mr. Dovia Harper, if you're not friends with her on Facebook, be friends with her. We're on our all the same team, and we're going to share information. This is how we all grow as a team and get better. We're going to share information so you can be better, so we can get over the obstacles that you're facing. And listen, definitely want to take advantage of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to go more into this. Social media is almost like a volume book. It's so much information. We can't compile it in this short amount of time. But those that are getting the recording or the replay, definitely rewind it, look over it. We gave you the gist to get started. We're going to go more in detail in the full conversation as time goes along, and we'll provide those videos as well. So listen, we're going to call this quit because I don't want to get struck by lightning. Lord knows it don't. Don't want y'all to see it even. It goes viral. Don't want that to happen either. So with that being said, we'll be back on here. Watch out for the video replay. Take care. Be blessed. And we'll see y'all soon. Peace and blessings.